I'm going to give you tip number 3. Excuse me when my English is not so good, but I think it will do. I'm going to talk about sleeping in your bivvy. For many years I tried several stretchers, bench. It was nothing because I have a back problem, and at that time I had overweight. I weighed about 120 kilos. That's a lot. I lost about 30 kilos, so now it's okay. My problem was always my back. When I slept at night, I stood up, I was broken. I tried to make reinforcements with all kind of stuff. It didn't work. I borrowed 2 stretchers from friends and tried it, but no, it didn't work. It was terrible. And so I thought I'm gonna buy a new one, but which one? And many times I see on Facebook the question, which stretcher do you recommend? That's difficult because the length of somebody, his back, his weight. It's difficult to give advice. And you can buy a stretcher for 90 euros or even up to 700 euros. I'm not gonna do that because I go 4 times a year for a few nights to France, and that's it. So what I did, I go on a YouTube page and I typed stretchers, and you can, all kind of, many companies try to sell you the stretcher they developed. And when I was watching these videos, I saw when they are sitting on the stretcher, you saw by the butt, you saw this, the stretcher does this. I thought, that's not good. So I searched, and then I bought one from the company with the F. You all know what I mean. And they made reinforcements on the other side. I show you in the video what I mean. And I bought that one. It was about 90%, it was okay. I thought, my God, at last. But I thought maybe I can do better. So what I did, I bought a thin air mattress by a company, starts with DE. They sell all kind of sports articles, very big company, you know what I mean. About 12-15 euros. It was not so expensive. And I tried that one, it was 95% okay. Then I bought by another famous company. It starts with AC. You can buy all kind of cheap stuff in that store, you know what I mean. I bought a cheap sleeping bag for about 10 euros.
Zeg, is dat nou klaar? Lily! Godverdomme, nou ga jij luisteren naar mij! Lily scheelt.
So So I bought a cheap sleeping bag, about 10 euros, a small one. And that one I put over the air mattress, but the opposite side, because otherwise it will do this, you know. And since then I sleep like a baby. I really do. I'm so satisfied, and I didn't spend a lot of money on it. And well, for people who have back problems, I give you a solution by this. Then my sleeping bag. I want to tell something about it. My sleeping bag. I'm not the type of guy who can sleep in a sleeping bag, because always I get stuck while I'm sleeping. I cannot turn around. So I left it open and just put it around me like this. And I'm very quick when I have a bite at night. I'm very quick out of the bivvy. But at at the feet side of the sleeping bag, I take a needle, a thread, and I do it around the zipper. So the zipper cannot open totally. So you have a bag about this size. Why I did that? Because I cannot sleep when I have cold feet. So you have a portion which is a bag for your feet, and the rest is open. So I take my sleeping bag, I put him over me with the other zipper on top, and then it hangs like besides my stretcher. And for me it works, it's perfect. You think maybe, it's cold. No, it's not cold. And I never have it cold in my bivvy, because I use small candles. I explained it how I do it in part 2. You can watch my tips and trips in part 2 for the heating system in bivvy or brolly. So that's what I do about sleeping. Now I sleep like a baby, really. I'm very satisfied. And many years it was terrible for me. And I don't spend 600-700 euros for a sleeping system. No, it's not necessary. You can do it this way, and it's also great. Thank you for watching, and maybe till next time. Bye bye. I'm going to give you, hi guys, I'm going to give you tip number 4. What I always do when I go do nights. I go to a store where they sell painting stuff, and I buy this foil. It's cheap. People use this foil to put it over the furniture when they go and do a paint job in the house. Afterwards you throw it away. What I do when I come to my post, my pack, I take the foil, I put it on the ground, I spread it. On the 4 corners I do this, because of the wind. It stays on the ground then. I take my bivvy, put my bivvy on it, 1 pin I do on the back, 2 on the front, and that's it. And then you take the foil, your overwrap, when you have an overwrap, you can put it over the bivvy, and between, you take the foil and you do it between the bivvy and the overwrap, and then you stick the pins around. Why do I do this? Well, several reasons. I'm gonna explain it to you. You have another option when you have a bivvy or brolly. It's not so expensive. It's not so very good waterproofed. Then you have a second option. You take the foil over your bivvy and then you put the overwrap over it, on top of it. So now I'm going to tell you the reasons why I do this. First one, you keep your ground sheets clean and dry. So when you go home, you just have to fold it up, put it in your bag, and you go home. It's less work. Second, it's isolation. The third, for me very important, you keep the insects outside. They don't come in your bivvy anymore, except at the front at your door. They can come in. And the rest, they cannot come into your bivvy or your brolly. So when you're sleeping at night and you don't feel insects crawling over your face, that's over. That's done. And that's a very good reason why I do that. So these are the reasons why I do this. So for keep the ground sheet clean and dry, isolation, you keep it when it's raining for many days and you don't have a very good bivvy, expensive one with a low water resistance, you can put the foil over the bivvy so you can keep it dry at all times, 100%. And yeah, it works. It's very simple, it's very cheap. When you're done fishing, you take the foil, you fold it up, you throw it away, and that's it. So that's it. Maybe till next time I give I think over a month or so, I give another tip. Tip number 5. Bye bye.